This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up? This is DC Channel Guns coming at you another gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. So I'm going to appreciate all my subscribers. Want to appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. Appreciate everything that y'all do for the 2A community. Like I said before, y'all are the star people. I'm just a messenger, just the average citizen trying to uphold the Constitution, defend the Second Amendment. So I want to thank y'all for coming over here. Appreciate y'all for taking the time out. If you're not subscribed, people, hit the notification button. I want to appreciate the ones, the comments and energy y'all bring, helping out the new people in the 2A community. That is how we're going to win, people. We got a huge fight ahead. And I appreciate y'all for smashing that like button, sharing on your favorite social media platform. I appreciate the ones come over here every single day through the good and the bad and ups and downs. Nothing is going to move in a straight line, people. So with that said, people, now, one thing I've been talking about, we've been talking about in the 2A community, we've been talking about tax. Now you're seeing the Biden administration are now leaking out their tax proposals, people. And I've been telling you, you know, all these stimulus and stuff, all this stuff and everything that they're pumping out here and everything, somebody has to pay it back. A lot of people think this is just free money. It is not free money, people. And when you have the crime rate that it is, that's all across the country and stuff, a huge push to go against the Second Amendment, take away your firearms and everything, take away your ammo and stuff, people, guess what? They're looking for any type of way to come after the 2A community. And I've been warning y'all for a long time that taxes is one of the ways that they're going to feel like they can really come after you with. You have a lot of politicians are pretty much, licking their chumps right now for money to fund these gun violence prevention programs and stuff all across the country. Just to fund all this stuff they want to do to come after your farm, and tax is one of them. So right now, you have California, which is right now in the headlines, and many is going to follow people as I sit here and tell you this. But you got California now talking about excise tax of $25 on your retailers and stuff. So, each time they sell, a firearm, or probably, who knows, whatever the amount they're going to set for a box of ammunition that is sold, and they're going to pass that cost on to us, the buyers in the 2A community, when it comes to ammo for your firearms, people. And that's one thing that a lot of people do not see in everything. And, I talked about when your state sale tax, plus if they charging a certain tax on the retail and stuff for everyone they sell, they're going to pass that cost on. They're going to make it just more expensive, people. And like I said before, when it comes to your farms and stuff like that, the price is going to go up, whether it's the price on the gun or they're adding tax, this tax or whatever to it. The prices are going up everywhere, people. And this is the proposal. And see, one thing that when you come to pay all this tax and stuff, they're going to take that money and use it against you. So you're buying things that they're going to take the money that you're spending and use it against you, people. And they're saying they're going to fund all these different ideas and things that they got going on, especially when it comes to gun violence and stuff like that. And most of the time, this funding is going to be coming after your Second Amendment. And so I'm talking about, this is something that, to me, that a lot of people really haven't looked at for a while, or just not paying attention to. Now, a lot of people pay attention to right now how the firearms and ammo and the prices have went up and everything. But the tax is huge, people. And what they do, they're gonna bake it in everything. I'm talking about, see, a lot of people look at this one tax thing because, they might charge a fee to the retailers. But you have to look at the materials and all this kind of stuff that all these manufacturers need to make your ammo, to produce the firearm and stuff like that. So it's gonna be an increase everywhere. And who knows what the prices are. I'm talking about right now, people. I'm talking about, I know friends and stuff who are buying firearms at prices that I have never seen in my life, people. I'm talking about huge prices on guns. And, that's just the environment that we in right now. But when you add the taxes and stuff in, and right now the administration is trying to gather up all this money. And, they're pretty much debating around when it comes to corporate taxes and stuff. You have CEOs of big companies in this country, like Amazon. You have Jeff Bezos, who's for, this corporate tax hike and all this kind of stuff. And see what they're doing. You have people who's for this administration. You got business that's for this administration, who's make it push it public like, oh, this is a great idea, and then have everybody to go for it and everything. They're gonna gouge everything, people. They have to pay this money back. I'm talking about, we have been in the debt for decades in this country. I'm talking about, the deficit is going up. We're pretty much getting in debt billions and billions by the day, people. And a lot of people don't watch the debt clock. But with the administration, and they still proposing infrastructure plan, they're baking stuff to come after your Second Amendment and them type of plans and stuff. They talking about another stimulus, a fourth stimulus, spending more money. I'm talking about they coming up with different little ideas. Oh, this is a Social Security tax. All this. They coming up with any little strategy, people. I'm talking about they're pretty much trying to find out how to get this money back. And right now, when you see the headlines and stuff, when it comes to gun violence and crimes and stuff across this country, the headline has changed. Your media is not going to go against this administration whatsoever. The media is going to make everything seem very awesome and fine and stuff, like it's a great idea and stuff. So you can't get your information from the media, people. They're baked in this administration. But right now, California is pretty much sending a signal. This is a signal, people. Watch what I tell you. I got a lot of stuff lined up, but this is the signal right now when it comes to ammo tax. And a lot of your states, especially your cities and stuff, who are struggling, is going to propose this. And I see the meltdown coming, people. I see the meltdown. And what they've been doing is creating a black market. And I've been saying this for a long time, a black market when it comes to farms and everything. But because they're going to keep their foot on the gas coming after law-abiding citizens, especially when it comes to this ammo and farm tax and stuff. But they're not going to stop, people. They're not going to stop. They're coming at it all kinds of ways. And one thing I have talked about, they're trying to make it very expensive for you to buy it. They're trying to make it so you can't afford a farm. You can't afford to buy the ammo. They have a plan with this. And then they want us to pay for the organizations and stuff to come after your Second Amendment and stuff like that. So this is something you got to keep an eye on, people. You have to vet these politicians and stuff that you're voting on and stuff like that, because they're trying to fill their pockets up too, especially when they're looking at a cost of increase in taxes and stuff like that. And, you know, a lot of that money is not going to go where you think it's going to go at. And it's not going to go to none of your gun organizations that support the Second Amendment. It's going to go to organizations that's against it. And that's what I'm seeing. They're talking about this violent prevention program stuff. They need the funding, people. And they're going to take this money to even put even more laws on the books and everything, so you can be barred for buying farms and ammo and everything. But this ammo tax, people, is huge. So don't underscore this ammo tax, people, because I've been telling for a long time, a lot of people do not put this on their radar. They're worrying about all the other stuff when it comes to price increases and all this other stuff, materials and everything. But this ammo tax is serious. I talked about a lot of other states who have used this to drive the prices up on farms and ammo and everything. So this is one of the catalysts and stuff that people do not pretty much put into the play when it comes to the prices of your farms and ammo right now. They only saying demand and stuff because you got all these people trying to get these things. But when you add that tax to it, people, it's like adding gasoline to a fire, people. It's just going to get even worse. And that could cause the price to triple on your retailers, your online retailers. There'd be no way where you can find a cheap deal on farms and ammo when you start adding this tax. And they talking about taxing your retailer per transaction, per farm sold, $25, people. Not a percentage, $25 per transaction. And you know who's going to pay for that increase of fees and stuff that the retailers got to deal with it. You and me, people. So think about that. So I want to talk about that a little bit, put that on your radar. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.